This is April Schulthies. Mt Rushmore is on sacred Native American land, Black Hills land, and was stolen from Native Americans, then renamed. Its real name is the Six Grandfathers. The 1868 Fort Laramie Treaty recognized the Black Hills as part of the Great Sioux Reservation. Those lands were set aside for exclusive use by the Sioux people, but the U.S. federal government broke treaty and forced Native Americans off, and stole the Black Hills, stole the land, stole it. Native Americans took them to court in the early 1900s and won their U.S. Supreme Court case in 1980, but the lands were never returned. It wasn't a war, it was a genocide. Never, never forget, never. The scriptures say, cooperate with one another in virtuous conduct and conscience, and do not cooperate with one another in sin and hostility, and fear Yahweh, Allah, the Most High. He is severe in punishment. Thus saith the Lord, I remember my covenant with Jacob. Those who break covenant shall accept of the punishment of their iniquity, even because they despised my judgments, and because their soul abhorred my statutes. This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. My brother, Rendell Barry Schulthies, is dead. My brother, Todd Parrish Schulthies, is dead. My niece, Celeste Schulthies Conway, is dead. All dead. They want me dead, too. Immoral people, today, are still using genocide for gain and amusement. I am a victim of genocide. This is Rome, and they decided to put me down. They don't need a reason, but I am an unmarried virgin past 50. I survived multiple murder attempts, so they are calling me a botched kill. They don't want me to have any more birthdays. They poisoned my dogs. They used COVID as an excuse to take away my job, my health insurance, my phone, my internet. They blocked my 403b money and my retirement. They cut my power. They denied my unemployment. They also attacked my vehicles. They are still after my cars. The vehicles are old. One is nearly 20 years old, and the other is nearly 23. But they disabled one car last year, and the other recently, when they tried yet again to tow the first. Both cars were attacked in the same week. This is not a coincidence. This is Rome, and Rome wants you to die in the arena. Rome is still here. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up the genocide of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. Never, never forget, never. The scriptures say, all the nations shall acknowledge thy truth, and all the people thy glory, Lord. The obedient shall send out a bud forever like a flower of the fields, and shall cause a shoot to grow into the boughs of an everlasting plant.